Eerie conditions shrink the big sky to a hazy cocoon surrounding us and our dogs. With the knowledgeable guidance of Al Gadoury, we're after huns and sharptails on native grasslands near Big Timber, Montana. I'm Scott Linton, and today as the National Shooting Sports Foundation presents Wing Shooting USA, we roam a game-rich environment carefully stewarded by the Jones family to maintain a natural balance. The question is, among the pronghorns and muleys, will we find birds? My friends at Pheasants Forever are constantly reminding me that most of the best game bird habitat in America is privately managed with machines like this on places like the Ruggs Ranch, our new headquarters ranch. If you'd like to manage some of that habitat by coming along with us on the Take Your Kid Hunting Sweepstakes, go to wingshootingusa.org. No, I won't put you to work, but you will have a good time at the Quail Creek Plantation in Florida. Some pretty good managed habitat there as well. That's wingshootingusa.org, and good luck. Now, whenever my pants start feeling a little tight, I book a trip with Al Gadoury of 6X Outfitters in Montana. You'll find out why. Welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy it. I pointed the A-Liner pop-up trailer for the plains of south central Montana, home to celebrity fly fishers and crazy bird hunters, including my friend Al Gadoury.
Okay, we'll head out here to the west. We'll come to a marshy area. It's a very, very small creek bottom, and there should be some huns feeding out here on the prairie, and you'll also should see a few older sharptails. It's a roosting area out here for the old ones.
So the smart ones?
Yes, smart ones. You'll see them, you may not get them. So they'll probably be at quite a distance.
Now, what will this weather, this fog do? Should we adapt to it in some way, or does it matter?
That's why we're using the close working dogs.
Oh,
I don't want to lose them out there in the fog on point somewhere.
Let's not even think about it.
All right. Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, Ellie.
Manny.
All right.
Hunt him up. At less than 6 months old, Manny should stay close. Al's oldest setter, Ellie, will rely on instinct to adjust to these bizarre conditions. It's late in the season, so sharptails will be skittish. My goal is bird contacts for the little guy to jumpstart his instincts, with the productive work coming from Al's dogs. Good boy, hunt him up. There's that point. And look at Manny's already backing. Hey, Manny, Manny.
May not be worth stealing.
Maybe that's what they sniffed. That book is Speed Train book. Mm-hmm. Glad we're here instead of there. Yeah, I've got a 23-week-old puppy out here in the field with us. Whether it's here or at home or somewhere else hunting with somebody not as smart as you, what's the one piece of advice you would give me about that puppy's development?
Leave him alone.
Let him be a dog?
Yes, let him hunt.
How about the obedience thing? A little bit of that, of course.
Oh, yes, but you know, if you can't control it in the field, just let it go. Yeah. And do your training before you go hunting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right now, you're going to get what you get.
Yeah. Like that.
Well.
Hey!
There you go.
You're a good dog. Pronghorns are curious critters. Al says white dogs look enough like them to attract young, solitary bucks looking for companionship.
All you gotta do is say, oh, just 20 gauge is just not appropriate for this kind of hunting. You gotta go after them.
You'll never catch them, so don't even bother. Usually there's a big bare spot around those anthills.
Oh, the big anthills?
Yeah. They kill out all the plants for 10 feet. Hey, that is a point.
That looks good.
The heat arrived on the heels of the fog burning off, something else to contend with. But he listened.
Just tap her on the head and see what happens.
Good girl.
All right.
No need. We're finally at the first honey hole, but will it deliver? Find out next on Wing Shooting USA. Wing Shooting USA is made possible by Sage and Breaker gun care products, crafted at the highest caliber. From cleaning and lubrication to storage and travel, Sage and Breaker offers heirloom products made in the USA. SageandBreaker.com. Buffers and edges like this on privately managed game and fish habitat are some of the best places to raise game birds, like here at Ruggs Ranch. If you'd like to join us, we're going to another great, well-managed place, Quail Creek Plantation in Florida, for our Take Your Kid Hunting Sweepstakes. Go to wingshootingusa.org and enter to win. While you're there, you can ask me a question about bird dogs, game birds, or habitat, and I'll answer the questions on our Facebook page. Some of them I'll answer right here, like this one from Mark Plamondon. Mark, congratulations for asking a question that ended up on the air. You've won one of my Real Bird bumpers. Mark asks, why are heavier loads required for wild birds as opposed to club birds? Mark, I'll have the answer later on the show. Here's today's upland checklist, brought to you by Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. My gear included Kent Ultimate Fast Lead Ammo, anticipating those long shots. Filson Shelter Cloth Pants, they're cooler than most. My Flowmaster exhaust system added 2 miles per gallon in fuel economy. And we picnicked on campaign furniture at lunch. It's rugged and classy. Now back to that point.
I'm going to take Ellie up on the ridge line. It's just too tough for the old girl down here.
Right.
Over there, it's just too tall and wet.
Yeah. Like this buckaroo, we're going to mosey to another spot with a little more topography, water, and, I hope, birds. We'll swap dogs, too. Buddy, Seabiscuit the setter, and Bella the lab will hit the ground. Whoa!
Here. Here. Here.
Darn.
Here. Whoa!
That's wild birds for you.
Oh.
This soil and what's coming out of it is testament to the great management of the Jones Ranch and the Jones family. There are no weeds, there are no noxious plants of any kind because of the rotational grazing they use. This is all great cattle forage, but it's not beat down. They only graze for a short amount of time, and it also then becomes great bird cover. You're the best, buddy. You're a good dog.
Heel.
Oh!
Bella!
Ow! Oh, wow. That guy is a dead eye. That was a 40-yard shot on a wild flush bird.
Right here.
Had to do this.
Hold.
Bang. Incredible. Glad he's on my team.
Bella.
One of those old Sharpies.
Yeah.
Where were you when we needed you?
She's a cubby dog, not a singles dog. Stay. stay. It's gonna go down.
I got pellets into it.
It's gonna go down.
Here it goes. Not very many.
Bella.
250 yards that way. Could have shortened that retrieve by 200 yards if I'd hit it harder. Don't blame the Kent cartridge or the Fausti shotgun. Blame the shooter.
Where did you see the bird hit?
All right, see, go up the bare side of the ridge.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a bare patch about halfway beyond that. So right in there.
Oh, so it's on the
No,
other.
it didn't land there. No, that's just the line.
Oh, the line. Okay,
Yeah,
I got the line
here.
about 30 yards to the right of that.
That probably makes sense.
So let's just slow down, because I think where she sat, I think that's where it is. Dead, 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 back.
Al is justly proud of his lab. Here's where she shines.
Hold. Good. Hold. Right here. Hold. Good girl. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Bella.
Excellent. Thanks, Al.
Mm-hmm. All we gotta do is find the biscuit.
There she be.
Oh, there she is.
Montana welcomes hunters to thousands of acres of private ground as well as public. Finding the private ground is relatively easy with great maps from the state. 6X Outfitters hunts all of this big country. Al Gadoury knows most of the bird hangouts from extensive scouting, so none of your walk is wasted.
This way.
Huns on the agenda next on Wing Shooting USA. Hunt 'em up.
Discovery, passion, tradition. We're all on the hunt for something. Some of us just have a better idea where to find it. Places like the upland. We know because we're hunters too. We also know what it means to protect the sport we love, to maintain the land, traditions, and firearms that make it all possible. It's why we craft cleaning products designed to preserve your firearms, so you can preserve everything the sport means to you. Sage and Breaker, crafted at the highest caliber.
Buddy and Me is brought to you by Truck Vault. Considering he has twice as many feet as I do, it's not surprising Buddy can teach me a thing or two about walking. And what I've learned from him could help you cover more ground more safely this season. Hunt him up. Watch a dog right out of the gate, and he's like a racehorse, long, reaching strides that cover a lot of ground. But once he hits his rhythm, Buddy shortens his stride to an energy-saving trot. So should we, even more so on uphill and downhill ground. A shorter stride saves energy and minimizes the risk of a twisted ankle. In another case, though, Buddy has shown me what not to do. In a boulder field or among rim rocks, dogs try to hit the high spots. We, on the other paw, should place our feet at the lowest points with each step. Just like when wading a trout stream, a foot that slips or hits a loose rock has nowhere to go, and you've saved yourself a nasty fall or broken bone. Might have been a hilarious Marx Brothers routine in its day, and then a hit song for two different generations. But now, Walk This Way has real value. Buddy, walk. A cooling swim is a welcome respite for hard-working dogs on a day that went from foggy and cool to sweltering.
Let's go, Bella.
Now here's a test for any dog.
I wonder if that's what we've been after for the last 20 minutes.
No rabbits. Here. Leave it. Heel.
Teachable moment. Put a saddle on that thing. That's the biggest jackrabbit I've met all year.
I'm one of the top rabbit guides in the area. Dog's on point over here.
Alrighty.
Stay. Stay. Good girl, Biscuit.
Good girl.
Oh, sharp tails.
Mark them.
Sharp tails.
One. Oh.
Here. Here. There. Good. Atta girl. Atta girl. Here. Good girl. Give. Atta girl. You got one down over here?
I thought that's the one I got down.
No, I shot this one. You shot over here.
Then it didn't go down.
Atta girl. Here. Here. Water. Oh.
Your dog on point, 400 yards.
Oh, it's only 340.
Oh, we might get there in
See,
time.
you've been overestimating all your points.
Very, very quiet.
Yep. Small bird. That's enough of that. Come here. Let's go. Biscuit, here. 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 Then,
Yeah.
bring out Manny.
All right, she's going back to the bench.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's not very
Yeah.
far. Oh, that was classic.
Sure they were huns. Sure.
Here comes Manny.
Manly, here, Manny. Yeah, I'll take it.
As if you couldn't tell, Manny hadn't been force
Come on,
trained quite
Manny!
yet. That's my story, and I'm
Get
sticking
it!
to it.
Get it! Come on! Come on! Come on!
There's another one.
Oh! Woohoo! Good shot, Al. Come on, Manny! Manny! Get it! Get it! Manny, Manny, Manny! Come on! Woo, 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 woo! Woohoo! Manny! Good! That's good. Good dog. Now let's practice what I preach. Yeah. You can have it. On purpose, I'm not taking it.
Nice work, Manny.
Good dog. You're the best. Good boy, Manny. Let's go, man.
Not bad for 23 weeks old, Manny. Let's see what happens with the next bird. Wing Shooting USA is brought to you by Ringneck Nation, Huron, South Dakota, where your public land pheasant adventure awaits. Go to huntHuronSD.com.
Discovery, passion, tradition. We're all on the hunt for something. Some of us just have a better idea where to find it. Places like the upland. We know because we're hunters too. We also know what it means to protect the sport we love, to maintain the land, traditions, and firearms that make it all possible. It's why we craft cleaning products designed to preserve your firearms, so you can preserve everything the sport means to you. Sage and Breaker, crafted at the highest caliber.
Great to see that young dog mature, isn't it?
You know, we talk a lot about habitat on this show, and here's a perfect example. In the background, that's chukar country, but they'll come down to the managed crops just like every other game animal will. Thanks a lot, Ruggs Ranch. If you'd like to join us, we're headed for the Quail Creek Plantation in Florida. That's where we'll end up on our Take Your Kid Hunting sweepstakes this season. Go to wingshootingusa.org and take the survey while you enter and ask me a question, just like Mark did. Mark Plamondon asks about heavier loads for wild birds versus club birds. Well, the main reason you need heavier loads is the shots are usually at longer distances. You know, those wild birds will get up a little bit further out, or they'll fly a little bit faster. A little bit heavier shot size will help you a lot in the field. Good luck, Mark. Hope to see you next year somewhere in the field.
Truck Vault cares about conservation canines and kids, including gun dog rescue groups, saving lives and finding forever homes for dogs. Learn more and vote at truckvaultcares.com. You could win anything from a truck vault to a South Dakota hunting trip. Tell your friends too. Every vote raises money for 6 great groups, thanks to Wing Shooting USA and Truck Vault.
You are proud. You are the proudest. You are the man. Manny! All I want is to be with you. Just like the song says. You're the man. If you're as hot as I am, we might want to call it a day, little guy.
So we did. We earned every bird today, but a full bag wasn't our goal. I savored the discoveries we make in the field. The sights, sounds, smells, and of course, the magic tricks our dogs perform for us. This sage-scented tapestry is woven with equal parts camaraderie and majestic surroundings, accented with native birds and the other wildlife we're lucky enough to encounter. To watch a young dog discover his calling is yet another bonus in a day full of treasures. How lucky can you get? The Jones Ranch is that perfect intersection of entrepreneurship and stewardship. They prove capitalism and wildness can coexist. We're out of here until next season, headed for a place like in Ross Young's painting, more wild birds and untrammeled ground. But you can always reach me on Facebook and at scottlindenoutdoors.com. Thanks for watching.